Car had codes at the beginning of it. This is a Scion IQ, so I need to put that in a description and stuff. I'm gonna break it down more because people probably run into this problem a lot when they run into this situation, and I've seen it in the forums that it does happen a lot. So of course I just ran on ahead and just figured out this might be the actual problem with the car because everything else seems pretty fine. But I did pull up a mass air sensor flow code and an air temp sensor code on it, but pretty much at the end, um, the problem I believe could have been more likely just the fact that the car is flooding. So for the fact that the car was flooding, I went on ahead and gave the battery more juice because it was dying on us. We gave it some more juice. I went on ahead, turned the key some more, and now we actually got the car to actually start. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you that the car starts, and we ain't do nothing to it besides just take it apart. I did spray some starter fluid into it. I cleaned off the mass airflow sensor, so cleaned that off, sprayed some into the throttle body, and that was pretty much it. Just charged the battery up some, uh, and gave the car a crank after we got some cables, and that's pretty much it. So once I cleared it all away, and what I did also, I also disconnected the battery from the car and let it sit for about 5 minutes or so. Hit the horn, just turned everything I could turn on the car just to mess with everything, so I could kind of kill every kind of volt inside the car, and step on the brakes, all that kind of stuff. Did all of that kind of things. Put the key back in when he kept it in the battery. The fuel level went from a full tank to an actual notch down, so it obviously gave us a real reading. So maybe the car might have just been spiked or something like that from a storm or something like that. It maybe triggered something to kind of go a little kooky. So we had to give it a full reset for it to clear. But when I did put it back on, even after that, I still got the same exact code dealing with the mass airflow sensor. So most likely we probably have to change that part out. So we're gonna go to the store and just do a motor treatment to it, change the air filter out on it, the PCV valve out on it, run the treatment through it, and then see how the car runs from there. And we're gonna do a test drive now there, so he can drive it, give it a little kick push here and there, so we can kind of see how the vehicle itself feels before we do the treatment, and then see what he says about it. I'm just gonna shoot. Sorry. Um, how the, everything. um, Afterward, we'll see how it feels after we do the treatment, and let you guys know. Plus, I got another vehicle, so I'm finna look at the code. I'm gonna show y'all guys the code on this. It has 4 codes on it. So the 4 codes that I see on the car, which is a Mazda, the 4 codes that I see on the car, we're gonna actually clear it and then drive it, put the treatment and see if the code still exists, and then drive and go from there. Put the key on the on position. I crank it all the way on. Yep. So we're gonna show y'all to see what this. So as you can see, we got 4 codes from. Gotta get down to the car. It's oops, someone passed it. Gotta go back. Oh, Mazda. All right, so as you can, if you can see, let me see if I can get it clear for you. Boom. All right, so you can see that code. Misfire 4, misfire 6, system 2, lean, bank 2. All right, so that's bank 2 again. So that's really like 3 codes out of that. We're gonna clear that code too. We cleared it. So let's move around. And we're gonna read it again. No codes found in the module. All right, so now we're starting from scratch. And we're gonna do a treatment. Treatment is a miraculous wonder. So a few things we're dealing with. This is a coil pack right here. So if anything, if we did a coil pack, I plugs or the wire. back got to come off to get this one taken care of. So we're not gonna take care of that. We're gonna take care of the other one. So make sure I ain't putting nothing in here, this motherfucker. All right. Follow us to the Walmart. Besides, you gonna get. Well, yeah, you probably want to ride in that car. All right, so you can let me in. Yeah, you can charge. I got the other one charging though. I think, right? This my bag here? Oh, hold on. Let me put my bag in the stuff. We probably ain't gonna come back once we do this. God bless you. You're welcome. All right, she's gonna pull out first.
I mean, basically, that's what it was.
Right. Beginning stages, snot, problems, all that kind of stuff.
It's not sputtering or anything. Yeah.
Right, I'm making sure it's down. I can feel a little small, slight vibration. So I can chill it ain't all the way cleansed, but it just happened over time with vehicles. We could go to Walmart and purchase what you need.
Would it be cheaper? So it'd be cheaper to go to Walmart?
Yeah. Only thing I think they wouldn't have is the dang PCV valve. So that would be the only reason why I would say let's go to a parts store. Only thing that would come out cheaper on the most end would be the treatment itself. Normally I keep that with me, but I just ain't got none today. So you could drive it hard or soft, either or, you know what I'm saying? They'll keep up with us. And it's just kind of just to get so you can feel exactly how it feels now with the power and the pressure and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then once we put the treatment in, how it's gonna feel afterward.
Yeah. So
Right. So that's
she drives it. I can tell certain things.
Okay.
But I can't tell.
But you see how it feels now, though, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You see how much pressure you putting on it, how hard you hitting it, the response you're getting with the engine, how it feels to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, we good.
All right.
How good is it on gas?
It's good. Like I said, we filled it up Saturday, if I'm not mistaken, Friday or Saturday. We filled it up. We push it, but I mean, shit, maybe that could be cause of it. Like feeling like beyond this point.
Right. Well, like I said, this plaque in the system, so it's like eating and not brushing your teeth.
Yeah.
People that change the oil, you know what I'm saying? They change the spark plugs and all the stuff around it, air filter, but they don't change like the few main things, or they don't cleanse the main things, because the oil eventually gets dirty, but it sticks to stuff and it sticks around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So something has to alleviate what sticks around for it to stay at a good performance. So when we do this treatment to the vehicle, it alleviates what makes the misfires.
See, if the misfires was coming up, would the check engine light come on?
The check engine light won't come on if a part itself ain't throwing a bad code. So it won't come on and say until I do a treatment, you won't see a code until I do a treatment. And the reason why is because it's going to give us the exact problem compared to it just staying as a dormant situation, because there's so much going on. We can't pinpoint what the main problem is. We can't throw a code. So right now the code is trying to throw is a mass airflow sensor, but it might not be a mass airflow sensor problem. You know what I'm saying? It could be a misfire, but obviously the car's driving fine. If we felt the misfire when I was in the gas, it would have had like a right. So it don't have a sputtering. It has a vibration when we at idle, which lets us know that it's not a electrical problem. It's a transfer of power.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And from the transfer of power is something that's giving it resistance. The resistance is the cause of the problem. So we went for water all the way inside that thing. Right? No, I'm talking myself. So you see that. You know, this little Sabre, they got a brake light out.
Because I know, like with the cars nowadays, you know, mine wasn't smart. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It'd pinpoint the code, but it'd tell you what's the problem is. These right here, it's got the computer. You got everything that takes in the factor.
Right.
Now,
I mean, by it being a fleshy, one of my main things, because one of the things I'd like to do is always look into a problem a lot. Yeah, you have came up or down.
Huh? I know.
That's why.
This car is so small, I can do
it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Quick whip, because you might think you in the. I'm telling you, the roof make you think you're in something big. That's the real throw off. You know what I'm saying? The roof make you think you're in something big. But then in the end, you just in a little asshole Scion. That shit crazy, Dunny. Same thing we did. They didn't care if it was small or big. You want to hold it for me?
Is it facing me? Okay. Huh?
You can't remember be quiet. You never go to be there until you're like, oh, dude, this is camera movement. Unless they like do something like this and like show themselves. Normally they try to like shoot good angles for you never can see. That's what I'm saying. What about that? What was that about?
Oh, I do my tip for like a food. I don't eat like
So he went to hire
sausages
you?
and shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? Basically, just like you know, I told him my story.
I'm back live soon.
He's like, I don't even know what the reason was he was doing. Because I was like, nah, you good? You can have it changed. He's like, okay, but change this stuff.
All right, so back on. Well, I've been on your phone since we walked out. The story getting spread. They learning about you.
Man, you stupid, man. You always do that. Shit. Hey. What the hell is this part?
Alright, you can pause it till you go to the back. Intelligent, but just be, just you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real and smart, but just be having your moments.
Yeah.
And teach you the slow way.
You see, the car started up with no problem. He's been sitting in there for a minute. We're going over there or going behind Walmart?
Yeah, we're gonna go over there just so them to circle around us.
But yeah, man, you seem like you're a cool cat.
Yeah, man. I don't know
I
how
know.
I kind of run into the. Yeah, I just help folks out and kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Put a little me in them because they always one step away from being at the next stage, and it's just, shit. I understand how life be, so I can't never look back until the
Like,
day I get rich. You know what I'm saying? Like shit.
I'm a professional wrestler.
Uh huh.
I was homeless for 7 months.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I slept in my car, bro.
Right.
You know, I didn't eat, but only thing I did, I went to the gym, worked out, because that was a place where I could shit, shave, and shower. You know what I'm saying? So I had to make do for what it was.
Uh huh. We're gonna go behind the back spot, back of this, and then put the treatment. I'm gonna put it in your car and on his car. Light already, and we just go from there. So just follow it, yeah. Customers. This is. I be trying to stay a little busy. You know what I'm saying? Customers call me spontaneous throughout the whole day, and it be all week. So I got enough customers where it's just like I wake up. I just kind of get myself ready, and next thing you know, boom, there go a phone call. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, so you kind of got to feel how the car feels. You know what I'm saying? The pressure behind
I've
it.
been looking at the pressure as I'm pushing it, so yeah, I can tell where when I press on it's not like go, but it's sluggish.
All right, we're going that way. I bet you that man got some kind of voice or some shit. You know how motherfucker always be like that, but be talented as a motherfucker. Crazy talent. Motherfuckers just never can't get that talent out. Yeah, we just keep on going further to the back. This car is coming. All right.
I'm gonna park right here.
Yeah, this is like the best shade. We can find some more shade, but yeah, some good shade right here. Alright. So we're gonna start off putting it in your car first. Oh, I know it's probably a low slide on that motherfucker. There we go.
I gotta go to the bank.
Okay, that's cool. Unless you got cash out. Alright, so. You ain't gotta be much. As you can look in there, you can kind of see a little bit of the black, just kind of from the color of it. You can see like on the edges, it's kind of dirt. You can hold this one. It's kind of. Normally, with the car, it's such a small engine. I put more of it into the oil than I do into like the intake part. But I do put enough into the intake to where it's still do a good thorough job. More of it need to go into like, you know what I'm saying, into the oil. I run it through the parts that the oil gets sucked into, so they be able to build up. All right, I'm gonna go grab my 1 tube that I'm gonna need right now, and I'm gonna need basically. Once I grab this tool, you can crank up the car. Hello?
Spilled on my coins and shit.
talking. All right, you can crank it up. That's my second vacuum. PCV valve gonna be one section. That's my second vacuum. I'm gonna just pull this line up. Let me see. You can see in there clear? Just in case you can't. Go on, crank it up. Do it again. I gotta kind of balance it out, so. Do it again. Crank it up again. Do it again. Just gonna crank.
Do it again.
Yep. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. I'm about to. All right, you can crank it. That's normal. Mic cut off. The mic stay on. Stay on. We're in the building. Alright, so you know how to do it. First, you look at the side, just to the engine of it. Then after that, you kind of just take the screw out the back. right now because I don't want to. I'm about to do your car. I'm about to do yours now. This got to sit for about 5 minutes and then shit, we're gonna go on a test drive. By the time we pull up to our final location, everybody's gonna tell us how the car feels after the treatment.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, so you want to go and do your run now?
Yeah, I'll go right now.
Let me see your pen. This car is done a little different than that car. That little shit finna spin out. That little shit finna spin out and do a donut. Trying to keep a picture. That's like a go-kart. Now, this is how you do one on 6-cylinder that's this big when you put a treatment in. Or make sure you take the light off. That flash, get that flash. Keep it aimed at the engine, but that's what they're gonna see now. So I pour it into the oil section right here. And as you can see, even just touching it, it's knocking that plaque off that's built up in there. Drop some in there. Get to the other side. Engine is coming in from here. So that's how I get it into the backside. You pour it into here, that's how you get it into the backside. Piece of meat now. I gotta be replaced. Alright, crank it up. But you see how it's down.
few hits when I hit it. You hear the sound. After it gets nice and quiet, we go by the short section and show them now. We gotta hear the person. It's good, it's good. Check the oil level.
Your radiator's spitting up a low heat. Spitting it out right there though. Might need a new radiator cap. Might just need a new radiator cap on that side. Well, that's where I need to be at. That's where I need to be at. Cold, clear. So anything pop up this time, you're gonna know exactly what the problem is, and then we'll change that exact part. We know it's a misfire. I know it's a misfire. That's guaranteed. I'm
Yeah, they said that AutoZone the same place the spark plugs.
right, but that ain't guaranteed the main problem. That's a part of it.
Right.
But spark plugs could solve it. We know the wires is bad, so possibly it could be grounding out the bad spark plug. Alright, so I'm gonna put the camera back. I'm gonna ride with him. We're gonna follow him. So I could do the view with him. And then I said we're gonna follow him back to the spot. So I could do the view with him on the test drive. And then when we ride with you, we'll do the view with you. So we can tell him how I feel on your car. Your back plugs, your back wires is good. It's the front ones you need to change out.
Front.
Them the worst ones. That's all of that. You might have a weak spark plug at this. I guess sitting up again. Last time I looked at it, I'm fucking sitting up. Hello? This is the final attempt. All right.
That's tight. It's great.
So, all right, good on your level. Just follow us and let them know what we gotta do. Let you know how this car feels. Yeah, gonna ride with you and let you know how your car feels. Yeah, we following you back. I'm out to ride with you.
Yeah, I ain't feel no sputtering. Like I was always pushing on the gas, like it felt different, no sluggish. So.
So you feel a difference in it?
Yeah. How much you think I should throw it?
Huh?
How much you think I should throw it?
You know,
10 of the
yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah, it wasn't much. No. My signal.
Yeah, that's crazy. If the two codes popped up and it's not registering on the computer like that for the check engine light to come on.
All right. Like I said, I think it was a flooded situation. But over time, there's just the fact that the plaque is in the system like that anyway, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you gotta alleviate that shit out of the system, but nobody never does. So they take it to the shop, and the shop change the parts out when they get whatever, but they still don't really know what the main issue is. Uh-huh.
So as I was sitting there pushing on the gas, I could feel where it's catching.
Uh-huh.
So as I was sitting there pushing on the gas, I could feel where the damn pedal almost damn
Lord, just to get a response.
Yeah.
And now what?
Huh?
I said, and now what?
Right. I tap on that bitch, man, to 10, 15. It wouldn't go up there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It won't go up. I have to sit there and just try to put pressure on it just for the to me.
Right.
Like, I'm pushing on it. I was just like, okay.
No stalling or nothing.
Nothing. No, yeah. It's at 0. I'm gonna stop at the 0. See, it goes up. I just tapped on it a little bit, and it went up.
Uh-huh.
Well, I had to sit there and actually down. That's like, okay. Just in there within that little bit of time. All right.
Oh, Mashunk, you holding the key too long. This one to jump on too early. It's like, all right, we on. I'm grab my machine. Can't forget nothing. That's the main thing I do. I ain't trying to forget nothing.
Just that flooding problem.
Yeah. Flooded problem, plaque buildup. All right. Anything
Listen,
going
I
wrong?
like that. I like that.
Hit
I
me
like
back.
that.
Let me know.
No, nigga,
We got the YouTube video.
She
It's
got
there.
your number, so when I get my car, nigga, I'm calling you.
Most
So
definitely.
I'm gonna call you.
Yep,
like
brakes, tune up. I mean, ain't nothing I can't do, you know what I'm saying? But I take what the main thing is people don't take care of what causes problems. They just take care of what they so-called is the problem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the main problem is you fix the environment, whatever works around it is gonna be straight. If you don't fix that, then
You got another car? Shit, I could try to refer you to somebody. Just
well, normally you can just tell them look up Prince the Car Tech. They could Google it. They could look on Facebook.
All right.
You know, I got it. I'm on there, so
All right, yeah.
I'm
I'm
best.
definitely gonna. I'm gonna look you out, man. 'Cause I like that. You looked at the problem instead of assuming.
Right, because I don't like to just give it, you know what I'm saying? Just throw somebody some ideas, let them buy shit, and then you wasted all your money on this and you still got the same issue. You know what I'm saying?
Here you go, dog. Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, definitely,
most definitely, man. Let me know how it go, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, if you could leave a review or anything online, anything to that extent, you know, we'll surely appreciate it.
You said Princeton what?
Prince the Car Tech. I got like a 5-mile page.
Princeton Car Tech.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna Google. I'm gonna YouTube you right now.
All right.
All right, brother.
Appreciate it, man. You have a blessed one. All right. Somebody put my phone on the charger. Just out of line. Lights on his car. So, so my pressure. I gotta make sure that's the problem. That might be a job we go check out now. Alright, YouTube, so as I can see the car ride better and stuff. Alright, so what's your opinion on the car since I did the treatment to it?
I think it's a smoother ride.
Oh.
Yeah, it's first ride. But other than that, it's great what for.
Alright, so let me go ahead and get up. Alright, your motor treatment works. We're waiting for the hurt end to check like the whatever it is, we're gonna go ahead